Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming to get your sunrise dose of medicine, because our medicine is the best medicine. Excuse me. Haven't actually spoken to anyone this early on the day yet, so had to clear my throat. Welcome to my space. If you're new here, well, you can see it. I fixed that so I don't have to say it over and over and over. We will begin the meditation. I'm going to say it anyway. We'll begin the meditation right at the top of the hour. In the meantime, we have a few things that we do every time we come together. Come together in this wonderful, amazing experience. This experience that not only energizes us, heals us, cleanses us, allows us to do some awesome work for the planet. Yeah, it's one of the best. I think one of the best gifts about this is that I think it's about 50-50 I don't know, it's probably about 60-40 focused on giving and about 40% receiving. So that's awesome in my book. Hey, speaking of some things to do, let's get over here to our practice. And every time we gather in one of our sessions, and if you're new here, we do this every time. These are the three types of energies you see on your screen. These are the three types of energies we utilize during our meditation. And what I like to do is I send one of these energies out to each and every one of you, all right, to help you develop your energetic intuition. And I literally just moments ago noticed one of my friends on Facebook, oh, I'm drained. I'm like, hey, come and check out one of our sessions. Come and learn how to utilize this energy instead of being subjected to being drained, instead of running into that special person in your life that so many of us have experienced before, and some still do, that just come in and just drain you. You know, those energy vampires out there. Well, if you do this for a while, and those energy vampires will come into your life or come into your space, come into your sphere, and guess what? They probably won't like the type of energy. They won't like that feeding that you're giving them. All right, and that's okay. And it's not out to hurt anyone that is not like us or anything like that. It's not out to hurt the energy vampires. And simply, if they want to suck on me, they're going to suck on some good energy. There you go. That's a good way to say it. Because if they're going to come vamp off me, I like to use that term, vamp. Hey, they're going to get some good energy, and perhaps that will help them in the long run, perhaps in the short run. So I'm sending, I'm okay. So just like last night's session, it was very difficult to narrow down which one of the energies to send. So I am going to send one of these literally, because they're all just as strong. So I'm choosing one right now. And I'm sending the symbol. There's three symbols on your screen. I'm sending one of them. I'm sending the feeling. What's it feel like? And what's it smell like? All right. So just quiet yourself for a moment. And if you're driving, don't close your eyes or anything like that. I'm sending one of these three energies. And it could be the same one from last night's, from the sunset session. Could be. I'm not gonna say, because I want you to feel this energy. All right. So what is the symbol I'm sending to you? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? All right. I thought it was interesting too that I just saw one of my friends on Facebook talking about being drained. Well, maybe everyone that's on their path, and I'm speaking from a spiritual side, we all go through that draining period, and that's just because the way it is. I think it's part of the learning process. Or if you're in Canada, it's a process. But it doesn't have to be that way. That's the thing, is we leave this gathering, this meditation, fully charged every time we get together. Because once you learn how to utilize this energy, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to go back. It's hard to go back. It's hard to go back to the old ways. It's difficult to, oh well, I'm just gonna mope around. I don't have any energy. Hey, you can pull that Father Sky Ether energy right now. Just pull it anytime. I like to do it before I work out. I like to do it if I'm going to clean the house. If I'm going to do my favorite thing, as some of you may know if you've been here a while, my favorite thing to do on the planet is yard work. Love it, he says sarcastically. All right, so I'm sending one of these energies. So just get in receiving mode for a moment. Oh, shoot. One thing I forgot to mention. Tonight, we're having a bunch of my friends on. We should have a full house with all 6 of our nodes covered tonight, which I think we haven't done that. I don't think we've actually done all 6 of them before. There's a bit of coordination in there. But we've done, I think, 5. We've had 5. I think it was very early in the, it was very early, probably around 35, the 35th or 40th episode stream, I should say. And that's when, because we've only been doing twice a day, 2-a-days for about a month now. So, but it's going to be fun. So come by tonight, 9 p.m. Central, if you can make it. Yeah, it should be fun. Have a lot of energy, and the interesting thing is the energy feels a lot different when there's people live as well, because I get to interact with them, they get to interact with me, and they're right there pushing that intention, and their focus is right here on the meditation. Granted, you could do that from home, from your bathtub, wherever you're located. Yeah, it works anywhere, but it seems to just be a little bit stronger. And as you can see, if you're reading the scroll, if it's large enough, unless you're watching on your phone or something, we will begin the meditation at the top of the hour. So in about 5 minutes. So let's go talk about said meditation. On your screen, you can see a number of things. You see this golden ring. That golden ring represents the unity consciousness. That unity consciousness is made up of all of us. That's all of our, how can I say this? It's a representation of our energy. It's like where our energy hangs out, to put it in simple terms. So anytime we do this type of energy work, we're tapping into that energy and we're adding to it. And that's basically the place you can find any of us, because our consciousness hangs out there. And for those of you that have been here a number of times, that's where we have our little, we have our energetic connection, right? And the unity consciousness sphere that not only protects us when we're doing this work, it's not work, when we're doing this practice, I should say. I like that word better. But it also powers us. We get in there, we get in our hand circle and just send each other this wonderful, amazing energy. Yeah, you'll see. And then we have the 3 choice notes: truth, peace, and joy. And we call these choices because typically, like whenever I woke up a couple hours ago, well, an hour ago, what do I do? First thing I do is I center myself in love. I center myself in peace. I center myself in joy. And make an effort to live my truth today. And living your truth means walking your talk. All right, you set all this intention for yourself. Now go out and walk it. Go out and live that intention. All right, it's amazing what that can do. Oh wait, Victor, I can't do that because I have this. I work around people all day and so many different personalities and this and that. Well, I'll tell you what. You can set your intention and exude love, exude peace, exude joy. All right. And it's not just all unicorns and rainbows when you're walking around. It doesn't have to be. You just set that intention. For instance, in the meditation, we constantly reaffirm our connection. We're reaffirming it's never gone. All right. We have that connection. I have that connection with each and every one of you right now. from previous sessions. We already have that connection. All you kind of do is, it's kind of like that connection's in a room. It's kind of like a light bulb in a room, and it's on a dimmer switch. So right now, it's kind of turned down, but here in the next few minutes, we're going to slowly turn it up, and it's going to be at full blast. So that light's going to be shining very bright. And just because you leave the room, you turn the dimmer down, doesn't mean the light is gone. It's still there. You know it. And that's part of what we do here. We learn how to utilize these wonderful energies, and we realize that we're never alone energetically. You might be alone in person, but if you're feeling alone during this holiday season, reach out to me energetically, all right? Or you can shoot me a message on one of these platforms. Probably X is probably the easiest one to actually have any form of dialogue without it being super public. But try reaching out energetically first. Then we have the power nodes. We have Father Sky and Mother Gaia, and you'll notice that these two were in our previous screen in that previous practice. Okay, and love is a hybrid because it is a choice in most cases. Agape love is a choice. Romantic love is not always a choice, as each and every one of you know that has ever experienced any kind of romantic love, that it can either be off or on. And you can't force yourself to love somebody in that regard. It either happens or it doesn't. So that's kind of a hybrid. The Father Sky, of course, is that celestial ether energy all around us. And Mother Gaia represents that grounded earth energy. That Mother Gaia is the womb of the planet. Literally, Father Sky is the sun and the rain, and Mother Gaia is the womb. Awesome. Oh, shoot, sitting here. Let's get over to the meditation room. I like to get started right on time, and now I'm a couple seconds late. All right, so tonight, all of these, where you see, all of these should be full of our wonderful friends. Most will have been on before, but we do have a new one. Amanda Kelly will be on, and we'll talk to her about her awesome new book that just released, actually, on the 11th, on 11/11. Go figure. All right. Great day. Great day. Let's go ahead and get comfortable. Get our eyes closed. I'm going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy, and then I will put up protection. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. You look down and look around our planet, and you'll see a nice red sheen of energy. You realize, of course, this is our remaining intention, lingering, helping our fellow beings find love, peace, and joy whenever they may begin seeking change in their lives, change for the better. In a few moments, we will be renewing this energy. Now bring your gaze up. You'll see our golden pyramid with the curious diamond pyramid cap on top. We push our intention and our energy into the golden pyramid, where those on the love node resides inside the golden pyramid. Those on the love node push this energy up. They package it up in love and push it up into the diamond storage above, the diamond collector. On each of the horizontal points of this golden pyramid, you have peace, you have joy, you have truth, respectively. Down on the planet below, beneath the pyramid, you have Mother Gaia node with her feet firmly planted in the soil. Mother Gaia node provides all of our grounded energy that we utilize in this meditation. Up above the diamond cap of our pyramid, floating just above the pyramid, is Father Sky node. Father Sky supplies all of that celestial ether energy that we also utilize. Now look all around us. Look all around everyone here, the pyramid, and the planet below. All around us, there's a golden translucent sphere of energy. That's our unity consciousness sphere that not only powers but protects us. Now let's look down on our light bodies. Look right down in your heart space. You'll see a nice spark of energy, just a spark. Bright, white, healing, cleansing light. We're about to feed that spark. We're about to fill your entire being with loving, healing energy. Now let's reach out to one another. Let's reach your energy out to everyone here. And let's get in our hand circle. Come and grab my hands on both sides. And just take the hands around you. And you almost immediately feel this energy start flowing through your body. Our collective energy is amazing. Look around at all the faces in our hand circle. Just look around and see those smiles. If you don't have a smile on your face right now, just put one on your face. Put a smile on your face, and almost instantly you'll begin feeling the joy. Feeling the joy come into your heart, into your light body, into your actual body, your physical body. Very good. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate this energy coming into our heart space and through our nose. Hold for a moment. Exhale through your mouth. Very good. Now look back, look down in your light body, look back to your heart space. What was once a spark just a few moments ago is now a very large ball of energy, growing larger and larger as each second passes. Growing larger and slowly spinning to the right. Slowly overtaking your body. And now it's almost up to your shoulders and down to your knees. At this point, you feel and see a transparent tube grow out of your back. It grows out and out, out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see some dark green material flowing out, flowing down this tube, this healing, cleansing, bright white light that is now fully overtaken your body. You're completely full of this healing, cleansing light. This light is pushing any dis-ease, any fear, any anxiety, any hate out of your body, pushing it down this tube. This tube is growing clearer and clearer as each second passes. Just release it. Just release any fear you might have, any doubt, any anxiety over the upcoming holidays. Just let it go. Just let it flow down that tube and be released. Just release anything holding you back. Very good. This tube's getting clearer and clearer. Just about running clear. And all this material is being deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Looks like our tube is running clear now. Go ahead and collapse that tube, dissolve it. And you see that where we pierce the unity consciousness sphere, it quickly closes up. And all that muck and gunk is on the other side of the sphere. Look over your shoulder now and see that material, that dark green material. See it break up into a fine mist and shoot off away from all of us into infinity, never to be experienced or endured again by another being. Now let's go get in our hand circle and just feel that wonderful energy flowing into our right hand and swirling around our bodies and exiting our left. Very good. Now look around. You no longer see the smiles on all the faces of our participants. Instead, you see their beautiful light bodies, shining, glowing, that wonderful cleansing, healing light that we all love so much. At this time, we'll go connect to all the nodes now that each of us has been connected. As I say them off, go ahead and connect to those nodes, regardless if you're on that node for this session. I will be on Unity Consciousness for this sunrise session. Go ahead and connect to that node as well. And being on this, I mean that I will be pushing this energy. I will be pushing this Unity Consciousness energy into the golden pyramid as we proceed. Now I'm connecting to Mother Gaia node, connecting to Father Sky, connecting to truth, connecting to joy, connecting to peace, and finally connecting to love. And right when we all get connected, let's begin pushing our intention, our nodal and personal intention. If you're on a power node, please push that specific energy as well. And almost immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter orange. Very good. And some of you will feel this energy in your hands, like I do. Some down your spine, some in your legs and your face. We all feel and experience energy in different ways. Very good. Continue to push your intention into the golden pyramid and see that diamond cap get brighter and brighter orange. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of renewing intention, of love, of peace, of joy, of unity. Just a couple more seconds. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. See this beautiful orange wave release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, going down and fully engulfing all those on Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction down the northern pole of our planet, spreading down and overtaking the red energy from yesterday, overtaking this red energy and adding to itself, adding this red energy to the orange wave. Not changing the color, simply utilizing this energy. Energy is never wasted or lost. Now this wave is working its way down to the equator, overtaking more and more of our previous intention, renewing this intention, renewing it for this day. And now this wave is coming down and overtaking the rest of the red energy, crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, working its way back up north, back up to the equator. See this in your mind's eye, my friends. See this beautiful event, this beautiful truth wave of love, peace, joy, unity, calm. Come up and cross over the equator, and now it's coming up the northern hemisphere into the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I ask all of you on this node to push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Let's quickly jump in our hand circle, reaffirm our connection with one another. Now let's quickly reconnect, reaffirm to all the nodes. Just do this in your mind. Let's hit all the nodes. Very good. And you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter orange already. Let's begin pushing our intention, both personal and node intention. If you're not on a node, just push positivity. Push whatever positive energy you would like, what you would like our planet to experience right now. Very good. You can see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter orange even through your closed eyes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, deep breath. pulse. As this orange truth wave of loving, peace-filled intention flows down, fully engulfs Mother Gaia and spreads in every direction. Know that in your heart, know this in your heart and in your minds, my friends, that every time we send a wave, thousands and thousands of our fellow beings, our fellow humans, are finding this intention. They're finding it on their own. We never push our energy on anyone, we simply make it available, freely available, for the moment that they desire love, peace, or joy in their life, that we are there. We're there with our wonderful intention, not invasive. We simply make it available so it's easy to find, and that they may find it in their time of need, their time of desire. I love to imagine, as I've said many times before, imagine a person feeling joy for the first time, perhaps in their life. Imagine that moment and feel that wonderful experience with them. As our wave comes down and crosses over itself on the southern hemisphere, it begins working its way back north. Just know that thousands and thousands more are finding this intention, finding it useful, helping them get on the path, helping them change their lives right now. Each person that experiences this energy, each person raises the vibration of our planet just that much more, and every bit counts. Every candle that is lit by our intention can light 1,000 more. And now this wave is coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or we'll ask those on this node to once again push this energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Let's jump in our hand circle once again, our third and final time for this session. Very good. Let's reaffirm that connection with everyone here. Now let's reconnect, reaffirm with all the nodes. Reaffirm as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness node, Father Sky, Mother Gaia, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention for a third and final wave of this session. We'll make it a great one, as it will persist for the next 12 hours until the sunset session, where we will renew it once again. And you immediately see that diamond cap at the top growing brighter and brighter orange. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Be very present right now. Be present in this experience. Make it the most beautiful mental picture, thought form that you can. Make it the most beautiful place for you to be, for you to hang out, for you to experience. If you have an external thought arrive, just simply acknowledge it and send it on its way. If it's important, it will return later. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap this beautiful orange wave of loving intentions flowing down, fully encompassing those on Mother Gaia node, and spreading in every direction, working its way down the northern hemisphere, but this time leaving a pixie dust trail of orange energy, this orange energy that is available and will be available to anyone that is ready to begin a different life, anyone that is ready to embrace love, embrace peace, joy, unity. Perhaps it will just calm them. Every step is in the right direction. Now this wave has crossed over midway, crossed over the equator and working its way down, and now crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere. working its way back up, leaving that pixie dust trail of intention up past the equator and coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our intention is now in place for the next 12 hours or until we come back and renew. I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node, as this energy has arrived to you once again, to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later, and then to send the rest of this energy up to the node holders and participants above, so that they may do the same. Very good. Now let's cross our arms. Put our arms across our chest, grab our shoulders. Very good. Give yourself a wonderful self-full embrace. And self-full is when we do something out of love for ourselves. It is not being selfish to spend time loving ourselves. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. And on our third exhale through our mouth, we'll release this wonderful hug that we have on ourselves. Release. Now let's gently release the grasp, the hands that we're holding on to in our hand circle. Just let go of them. Gently pull your energy back from our friends here. Pull your energy back from the nodes. Pull your energy back from the nodes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your neck around. Start moving your body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Woo! Hey, welcome, Lady Rider, 2009. Hey, welcome, Bath Crew. It's cool to see you in the AM, the sunrise session. You almost did. You almost missed it 3 seconds ago. Well, you can always rewind. I know some of you are doing this from work, which is awesome. And if you're doing this whilst driving, please be careful. Don't close your eyes. Obviously. All right, so the energy, I do apologize for going a bit long on the sunrise session. All right, so the energy that I sent out earlier. Now, keep in mind too, the last 2 sessions, it's been challenging to distinguish the energies. Are so strong right now. Excuse me. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this reveal. All right, so the energy I sent out about 25 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, is unity consciousness energy. So you got that? Awesome. Awesome. If you did not, keep trying. Okay, that's why we come and we practice. That's why we practice, and you get better. If you want to say it's better, you get stronger. Your ability to recognize various energies increases, and you will no longer be a subject to energies. All right, you will be in control of the energies. You'll learn how to utilize energy instead of being subjected. All right, until tonight, hey, be sure to come tonight, because we should have a full house. That should be fun. All right, I'm sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. Until tonight, my friends, namaste. Namaste.